Assalamu alaikum and hello. Welcome to my channel Simply Radiology. I am radiology resident based in Pakistan. What to expect from this channel? This channel will get you radiology as easier and as simpler as it could. We'll discuss only clinical points and the practical points, the points which will help you in your daily routine and which will help you get through your exams. So today we are going to just generally cover some points regarding radiology. This image shows you the planes, the anatomical planes a body is divided into, and we'll frequently talk about this. So the first plane is the coronal plane. Yes, this is how you divide your body into coronal sections. Next is the sagittal section. So this is how your body is divided into sagittal sections. You basically divide your body anterior-posteriorly, and this is the axial plane in which you divide your body like this. So this is an image which will show you just an example. This is an image of MRI brain at the level of the lateral ventricles. So this is sagittal section, this is axial, and this shows you the coronal view of this image at the same level. So we'll discuss about the terminology. So first of all, let me discuss the terminology regarding ultrasound. So the term we use in ultrasound is echogenicity. Yes. So for example, in the first image, you can see this liver, and we'll discuss the echogenicity relative to something. For example, in the second image, you see this little thing here. So this is hypoechoic relative to the other liver parenchyma, the surrounding parenchyma which you see. And in this image, this lesion is hyperechoic relative to the surrounding liver parenchyma. And another term we use is anechoic. Anechoic means completely the thing that's black out. So these are the vessels, these are the hepatic veins which are anechoic. Any fluid is anechoic on ultrasound. The fluid may be blood, the fluid may be an ascitic fluid, it may be blood in the vessels. So any fluid is black on ultrasound. So next, this is an axial slice of CT, and the terminology which we used in CT is density. So we'll use the word density. For example, you can see these ribs are hyperdense as relative to the liver parenchyma, and these surrounding fat is hypodense relative to the liver parenchyma. So this is how we describe the terminology on CT. And on CT, the unit used is HU, the Hansford unit. And for we also, there are different densities for the things. For example, the density of water is 0, the density of fat is -100, the density of soft tissues is plus 40, 50s. So these are the different densities we use in CT. We can measure the density, and thus we can name the structure seen, that is this calcified, non-calcified, soft tissue density, bone density, etc. This is an axial slice of MRI, and the terminology used regarding MRI is intensity, or we use the word signals. Anything you see abnormal on MRI, you say there is an abnormal signal there. So this area is hypo intense, this area is hyper intense. So this is how the terminology is used. So this was a very basic intro regarding radiology and the terminology. So stay tuned for further videos, and this is going to be interesting and fun for all of you guys, so stay tuned.